Hello, good people. Hope you're doing well. My name is Elvis, Lord Elvis, and I'm ruling the British Empire in this multiplayer game on Wars of Napoleon. A multiplayer game on this Aegeod war game where I play, as I said, the British Empire with two other players, one playing Russia and the other one, of course, is playing France. You can follow the series on the YouTube channel of the French player. I put the link on the description. And you will see how good we are. Actually, we are not that good because we have already suffered a big defeat. We are playing turn 16, which should be end of April, if I'm correct. Yes, correct. The last week of April. So let's try to play the replay. So I can see the unit movement. No, like this, yes. My spelling is wrong. So since we are playing on the... Yeah, Italy. Since we are playing a multiplayer game, I'm not the host. This is the only way that I can see the replay. So this is where the action are taking place currently in this part, at this moment, is that we try to land some forces in Naples. You need, of course, you know, because you have seen the previous episode. And if you don't, it's because you have not yet subscribed. Oh, bad of you, bad of you. If you want to support the British Empire, you need to subscribe. Yeah. And what happened is that we land troops, but at the same time, the French troops led by Gouvion, I think he's a marshal. No, I think he's not a marshal. He was made a marshal in 1809, I think. So he's still a general. Came at the same time, and we were beaten. In a way, we cannot merge with the unit already the landed, whatever. We are beaten. So we try now to retreat to Taranto, where we have a fleet, correct? Yes, the fleet is there. Is it the fleet there? Yes, we have the Atlantic fleet. We try to retreat there, and we are going to evacuate our troops. Yes, it's a small Dunkirk. Why you are showing me so? No, we are looking at still on the replay, correct? Are we looking? Yeah, replay. Yeah, I'm moving. Yes, so something. So Atlantic Fleet. Okay, whatever. The French has invaded the kingdom of Two Sicily. Historically, they did it, but in 1806. It seems that the French player doesn't want to wait until then. He is trying already to do it. We are April 1805. So what I'm concerned about is that we see that there is some French troops who are who are on pursuit. Not good for us, not good for us. Good. Anything else I can see there? There is a fleet. Can I go there? No. What's this guy? Kingdom of Piedmont. Okay, doesn't matter. So this is no okay. So this is not a Spanish fleet. Okay, let's see what's going on there. So I know I'm sending fleet there. I'm looking at the fleet. Obviously, you try to go there, correct? Okay. Okay, let me just check there. So there is the fleet in Santo Domingo. Okay, good. Let me reload the turn now. Yeah, because we are playing on this multiplayer, so unfortunately, if you are not the host, you don't have full visibility. This is the best way I found. If anybody has any idea on how to do better, more than welcome. So here, so we have our Scottish troops who were beaten when they were unloaded in Napoli at the same time that this guy came, as I said. We had 760. And we have so we are trying to reach Taranto, where we have our fleet, which is waiting for them. Let me put them on west until they came. When are you going to be there? 10 days. Okay, when you go there, I need you to make sure that you are going to enter the city. Good. So you have 10 days. This is our troops. So we have one division that I formed with our Malta units, which were the first to be landed in Napoli. For some reason, they escaped or they didn't engage in the battle. It's only when the Scottish brigades were unloaded one turn later that these guys were engaged, not the Malta forces. And as you see, they are in really bad shape. When I said bad, they are in really, really, really bad shape. So I try to reach this place ASAP. Can we do force march? No, I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Defensive. Okay. Defense. I believe they try to. So here we have one division plus 2 brigade, including a SQ. Me, I have one division, which is and I have 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 division, 4 brigades, which are very, very depleted. Not only they suffer losses, but also they have no more cohesion. So they have no morale, they have no cohesion, everything is bad. So ASAP, we need to evacuate, and I want them to reach Taranto, where we are going to be loaded on the ships, which are already waiting for them. But I saw some French units which are in pursuit, I believe, because I think that they understood what we are doing. And this is the local army, which is our ally, but I cannot, I can see, but I cannot control. I can do nothing about that, okay? I can only control a English unit. Hope they will be there. I'm sending Nelson to Barcelona, because in Barcelona, I spotted that there is the French fleet. The French fleet is initially based in Toulon. You know Toulon, where Napoleon made his first debut during the siege of Toulon, which was during the French Revolution. It was held by the French royalists and the British Navy, and Napoleon managed to take the city, including the forts. And there is no more fleet. For some reason, he moved its fleet to Barcelona. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sending Nelson to have a look. Good. What else are we doing? You guys, this is the fleet of the third fleet. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Can you try to engage this guy? I will appreciate. Here in Portugal. Portugal is still neutral, okay? They are not in a war. I don't want to engage them because I'm afraid that they don't have. You see, this is the army. I don't have access. Do I? No. No, I can see, but I cannot. I have very good relations with relationships with Portugal, but I don't want them to be at war because, as you see, this is their main army, I believe. It's only militia, and we are taking a toll on the Spanish fleets because we are very, very powerful and very good navy leaders for the British Empire. I'm not talking about the general, okay, not the army. I'm talking about the navy. But Spain has also a good army somewhere. So the army is when I talk about the army, they bring a balloon. Why they bring a balloon there? Do they want to try to take do they want to try to take Gibraltar? I'm telling you, if I were there, I would not do, because this is required command 9 out of 6. Yeah, I got 673. So 1013, including the entrenchment, and this guy 255. I don't believe. Can I merge them together? Not sure. Let's wait. Why you bring a balloon? Spanish is like we see with my friend in the Kingdom of Sicily. The French player, he can see what the Spanish are saying, but he cannot control the Spanish army or Spanish fleets. So why? So this should be. Why is in blue? Oh, there's nothing there. The garrison of Badix. Okay. So I don't believe that if it's AI, I'm still. Okay. If it's the French player who's doing this, I'm a bit concerned. Does he want to go for Gibraltar? I'm telling you, if he goes for Gibraltar, this guy that I want to evacuate from Italy, they will not go there when I'm planning. Sorry, my friend from Sicily, but I will bring them immediately to Gibraltar. Let's see. Anyway, I'm not yet concerned, to be honest with you. If you want to go there, what is March? Hill? Oh, he will go like this. No, don't move. Move there. The Triumph Squadron. Okay, so you get already some damage, correct? Just stay there to see, maybe we have a better visibility on what's going on here. In Napoli, I have one fleet, which was the Africa Squadron that I need to bring to Ireland. But first, you are going to go for this guy. And then you will go for Island. So I want you to go to, what is his name? Cork. 11 days. You wait. So when you wait, you go like this. So let me show that all my army are on the same posture. Not you, but maybe you if you want. You, yes. Garrison, no. You, yes. Yes. What is this guy? No. No. You, same. Oops, sorry. You do the same. Here I send some ships, so you guys. Sir John Pope, 433, and Sir Edward Paget, 412. You become best friend, okay? You wait for them. There. The army. It's my reserve army, this one. I have a ship somewhere, no? Don't I? Avernus. Where is Avernus? Ah, no, this is my ships, correct? Yeah, hold on. There was people that I bought from Scotland. No, where they are? Swedish. They were north. In Aberdeen. Okay, I don't know where they are. Does it matter? Not really. So you stay there, you blockade, perfect. You, what are you doing? I don't know yet. So here we have, there is a fleet, the Corsair Malouin. Corsair Malouin mean the privateers from Saint-Malo. Malouin mean Saint-Malo inhabitants. Good. So what I want here is that I want you, because I think that you are too good to stay in garrison in a small island like this. Can you move out? You. Okay. And you just go with them. Good. Okay, so I evacuate you and you will go to island. You start to understand what's going on. Make sure that yes, defensive and defense. You I can do evade Kuwait. Hold on. No. Why you are doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? And just try to evade combat. Okay, I don't want you to engage anything that you see. You stay there because why? Because you need to protect this guy. Good. I got a bit fleet here. Who are these guys? The Channel fleet. Ooh, I receive a lot of replacements, which is good, but meaning that these ships they are stuck for some time. Will be operational in approximately 272 days. Operational in 263, so almost 1 year. Good. Anything else that we need to do? I don't think so. Where is our fleet, which is supposed to go to Manila? You just cross here, correct? Yes. Mr. Sir Samuel Hood. I believe it's the guy who gave his name to the battleship, correct? Oh, Sir Charles Cotton, you are really, really bad, huh? You move to Manila, correct? To Philippines. And you will be there in 17 days. Okay. Just avoid... Cool. So you will disembark in Manila. Okay. My fleet just came back after engaging with some success the Spanish fleet in Cuba de Havana. So now you need you to recover. We good, are we? You. Oh, you stay there. Oh, you. Correct. I forgot something. No, ball. Stay there. You go there, and then you go there. You go there. You go to the port, correct? You wait for these two guys, correct? Yes. Okay, I think we're good. Let me check if there is any information in Germany. No. Is there any information about our Russian friends, where they stand? Where is the Russian army? 445. Barclay, 789. Oh, this is a 149. Sorry. I don't know what you have, but it's more Rico. Cutting, avant-garde. Then you get all this army were there. Okay, small unit. For 62. Yeah, the same issue. His army is completely scattered all across the land. Oh, and there is snow. We are in April, there is snow still. Good luck for the French player if you want to invade Russia. Good. Anything else that we are missing? So let's check. So victory point. Okay, no, nothing new. We are just making 48 every turn because of city that we own. So we are making 200, 376. So 566 money-wise, good. I would like to find a way to spend it, which I don't have. We get 60 people back from back to duty, okay, for supply and horses. Okay, good. Yes, we failed our force march, which is a shame. The transport column was delayed 4 days. Okay, too bad. Doesn't matter. So good. Let me put the political map. So Prussia and Brunswick agree to exchange a supply. So we have an embassy that we sent to US. We don't have any more embassy, okay, in this country. Oh, cool, I love it. So it seems that if you put them on passive, they are going to train their units. And I think it moved from a militia to, let's say, low level infantry. Still good, huh? Still better than militia. Yeah, I know that we failed, which is bad because I wanted to do a forced march in order to speed up the retreat to Entente, not knowing yet that we have this guy on our hill. Okay. Sailor party of France have landed in the region of Villanueva. There is a French fleet here. Why they landed this? I think it's a mistake. But it tells me that they have fleets available here. Okay. Okay, so he tried to get money despite the blockade. But we are doing the same. Okay, so we are developing some area. So we receive new level, which new ship, which is really great. But as you see, they are not going to be available for at least 6 months to 1 year. Sir, after the attack of France, Württemberg, I lost Ulm in Ulm. They know better days. Okay. So what do we have is that France has declared war on Württemberg. I think it's a waste of time because Württemberg joined the French side few years, if not the same year. But as far as I know, my French opponent is very, very impatient and very aggressive. He doesn't want to wait for that. Meaning that he's going to lose some money. Anyway, some troops. Anyway, he managed to capture Ulm. Ulm is the city where the Austrian army was captured by Napoleon prior to Austerlitz. In 1805, Austria declared war on Bavaria, which is an area of France, so they know that the French were going to respond. At that time, the French army were there, and they thought that they have a lot of time. Wrong. So he put all the Austrian army came to the big part, the avant-garde of the Austrian army with the General Mack went to Ulm, waiting for the other to join because they wanted to wage war on France. But they didn't expect Napoleon to move so fast with his troops, and especially that the troops were really, really flexible due to the fact that they have a army corps, which we don't have, by the way. Only the French has corps, which is a very good advantage for them. And he managed to encircle Ulm and capture all Austrian army. which put a big blow on the Austrian, of course, and the Austro-Russian troops, because at the time Russia and Austria were allied. Anyway, so Ulm is quite famous. And now it's owned by the French. Rochefort blockade as okay, TD2. So yes, I know we are not able to engage. So my field hospital come to Portsmouth. I'm planning to send this hospital to Italy when I have finished what I have to do. So Austria, new taxes. Yeah, some attrition on our fleet. Okay. Good. This one. Yes, so we are at replacement. But this guy are not available for quite some time. Huh? Which is bad. Yeah, they took Ulm, good for them. This is all the recap, correct? I know it's diplomatic. Nassau supporting France, declared Piedmont. Okay, great. Yes, we ignored the peace request from Spain. Yes, it's true. Okay, so you have supply back and forth from Brunswick and Prussia. We send a diplomat to Sweden so we wait for the outcome. Okay. So embassy expired in Portugal. Okay. Our embassy expired in Prussia and our embassy expired in Austria. Sailor parties of France have landed in Villanueva. This is really strange. Why he will do it, I don't know. There is no reason. But to do this, you need a fleet to be there and the troops being unloaded. So I have Lord Nelson. Why are you, Lord Nelson? There. You engage, correct. You engage, good. How many days? 6 days. So in 6 days you are going to be there. Hopefully we can surprise and catch up some French fleet. By the way, our only successes were to sink some Spanish and Dutch ships, sorry. And as you see, it's quite good because we have 132 national morale. So every time we sink even a small ship, even a small robot, it's a big celebration. So we have 132. Yeah, some blockade runner, okay. So we are developing some areas, good, and okay, good. So, now for the Italy. This guy, they are besieging this place. So they are out of the game, time being. This guy, which is the army, which is not that bad, but not great, but not that bad. It's still managed by AI, and I don't know what I can do with that. When we try to retreat to Toronto, when we have this guy on the pursuit. And I have some troops here and there that I am bringing back to Island. Island when I have a big unit name the disposable force. So I may dispose of them, if I'm correct. Ah, this is the guy, yeah. Which I bought from Scotland. Okay, they are there. Oh, it's a small fleet. I should have known. Okay. Where is the fleet? Good. Diplomacy. So we have 18 diplomats. It seems that we don't have any more. Relation with this guy. So they are ally. Can we do better than that? No, treaty available. Sorry. Let's send a state visit to Russia. Good. I said I want a good. No, not at all. Good relation. Austria. I need to send an embassy. Same for Russia. I have only 15 diplomats left, so I need to make sure that I'm using them correctly. Portugal, everything is fine. Or maybe can add this. So we have one guy. Saxony, I'd like to do better, but you are really far. I'm not counting on you. And Portugal, we have only 82 available. Because of this guy, correct? Anyway, let's go back. Okay. Where is the I will check later on. No, you I don't need. All the army, okay. Production. So this is all the units that we're producing thanks to the replacement I pulled for the Royal Navy. The only thing is that it takes so long. But anyway, it's done, it's done. There, sorry. Military form, 50 points. I cannot send to Portugal because Portugal is still not at war. Supply to Persia. Wellington still in India. This one I would like to, but can it be cheaper? Supply to NAP, I'm not really keen to do it because I'm afraid that the shipments will be stuck in Naples port and it will benefit the French. Okay, nothing else. Okay, good. Decision? Is there anything I can do? Just to annoy them. What is this? Siege works, no. These are new. No, 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 no. Ah, okay, sorry, I thought it was okay. Okay, good, 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 good. Volunteers. Ah, excellent. So this will cost me it will cost me 15 victory points, and I will get 150. Okay. I need as much as I can, huh? So where do we go? Okay, so what I would like to do, I'm telling you what I would like to do. Volunteers, okay? Chance of success 75%. Where are our main recruitment sector? No, region. Yes, this correct from the top. So I get London and Edinburgh. Edinburgh. So decision. I want volunteers in London. Okay, and I want volunteers in Edinburgh. Good. Nothing else, correct? No. So, again, we try to evacuate Italy. Yeah. The French are following. I move my troops there because there is a information that the French fleet is now based there and there is some sign of activity. I keep the blocus. I don't know what is the reason, if it works or not. I'm sending some troops to Ireland again. And the French try to take what did they try to take Italy, but they have not yet managed to. I think that we're good. Nothing else, correct? Yes. Volunteer. So I put my volunteer. Good. I have 74. If I check the replacement, decrease something new? No. Diplomacy. Can I take? I'm checking if I can take a unit from. It seems that you can do a unit from your ally, from your AI ally. Okay, so here, if I do 20 to reply, nothing. 20 available, nothing. Piémont? No. Piémont. Okay, doesn't move. Does it need to move? I don't know. Sicily, again, nothing. If I do this, if I do this and I do Least expedition force fleets. Okay. Now I'll go back there. Okay, let's try like this. I need to keep my diplomat. Good, good, good. Nothing more. We don't have any more. Okay, good. Anything we can do in Gibraltar just to annoy him? No. The decision, if I go there now. We have 10,000 casualties. They have 13,800. The Spanish at 11,000. Okay. We have 40% of victory, and they have the French has 40% as well. Okay. Good. What is this? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. You know what I would like to do? Because I think I will need it. I need one division. Why are you? So 3 division, enfin 3 regiment, 1 artillery, 3 regiment, 2 regiment, 3, 3, 3, and so on. Okay. So if I said you, no, let me wait for the other guy to come, because I think I have a better general to come. Okay, good. Nothing more. I think nothing more, correct? No. Okay. Okay, good. Guys, thanks a lot. A quick turn, at least we do the review. I will check where the Russian army stand. Okay, if we check. Let's do it now. So the Russian army there, they just entered Austria, which is really huge. The French has captured Ulm, which is not good. I don't know where they are going to position. The Russian. Oh. I don't know what they have. It's cavalry. Okay. So we sent cavalry already. Okay. So the British army tried to. The British army. The Russian army tried to regroup. They cannot go in with the Prussia because they don't have agreement. Prussia and Russia are not the best friends for sure. I got all the guys coming there. Do we have other troops somewhere? You. Yeah, it's the scout. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. I think it's time to leave there. Do not hesitate to subscribe and leave your thumbs up. Always appreciated. But now it's time for me to say goodbye. So, goodbye.